Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You just see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring zone. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to... A very competitive round. Intense. Hold that thought. This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
They get their sound. Good round. I like that to happen. You're thinking, win this next round. I know it's a tough work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on.
You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again.
Eddie took a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Just, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into...
Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
The referee calling for seconds out. And there's the bell to start round two. Has been clipped. How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What?
Gotta stop it here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A perfect counter lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Don't worry about that round.
Okay, I'm off you. I like that round. Good work. Stay focused.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round. We don't care.
Smart. Good man, good man. Just saying again, don't change too much.
Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics.
He's absolutely shot.
And there's the bell to start round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Do you believe what we are seeing? They both want the knockout. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee, just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Defense is not an option for these two. They both want a highlight reel knockout. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't move back into the fight. Great round.
Sean, get this boxing back together. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there.
Great work. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't low.
Now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's good.
Good job. And don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you do.
Stick him on the end of the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Time winding down as we get set to... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
You're not giving an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
They miss with the jab. There's a counter shot. Are we about to see Ricky Hatton go down? How did they survive that?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense is everything because
this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Relax now. Back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back.
And then you get him up, when you take him out, he's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Get mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
Time for the 5th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't hold that thought! Lomachenko in trouble! Lomachenko goes down! Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
I need to turn this around. Oh, wait a minute! Uh-oh, Lomachenko. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Breathe, just get your breath back.
In this fight, and now you've let him get back into it.
Now it's a tough to doing the gap food there. Good work out there, the jab's working
Go
now.
out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. Get back
Hold it up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget.
You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You got to go out.
You do. Good work. Stay focused. Don't run back into the fight.
Let's start the 6th. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Oh, and hold that thought! Ricky Hatton has been clipped.